What's up, y'all? Y'all there? Oh. What's up, y'all? Roz is here. Things might be looking a little different. Well, that's because I am selling off all my delicious, beautiful paparazzi accessories. So I'm no longer a consultant. So therefore, I'm not doing consultant type things right now. Well, I'm not doing consultant type thing. So you won't see the Rozlovesbling .com website behind me. At least you shouldn't, okay? If you click on that website, you won't find me, y'all. Because Roz has left the building. But I got all this jewelry. I got all this jewelry here, and I'm still wearing it. I am still wearing it. But I'm giving you the opportunity to purchase some of this jewelry at a discounted price, at a crazy discounted price. I'm marking it down 50%. So from $5 to $2.50. Yes, girl, $2.50. I have necklaces with matching earrings. I have rings, I have bracelets, I have earrings by themselves. And I have the V collection. Those are statement pieces, and no way are those $2.50. No way. Those are regular price is $25. I've knocked them all the way down to $12.50. Can I get an amen? Can I get a comment sold? Okay, so I have so much jewelry to go through, so we're gonna try to get through as many as we can, okay, today. Today I have busted out some bracelets for you guys, and we're gonna try to get through 100 of these bracelets, okay? Lord willing. So you know what this is all about. It's about, hey, packing it up. I'm Rozlovesbling, but I'm giving it up. Packing it up. I'm Rozlovesbling, about to give it up. Packing it up. I'm Rozlovesbling, about to give it up. Packing it up. I'm Rozlovesbling, about to give it up. I'm getting tired, I'm getting weary. Come get these things that I call blingy. The price is fire, and everyone else is higher. Take all you desire. Be careful, don't hurt yourself. Better get that ring before somebody else. Did I sway you, persuade you, excite you, ignite you? Come on through. Stack your bags when it's all said. I messed up my own rap. Stack your bags when it's all sold out. Stack your bag when it's all sold out. She'll be glad to get it out of my house. Stack your bag when it's all sold out. She'll be glad when it's out of my house. Packing it up. I'm Rozlovesbling and I'm packing it up. Packing it up. I'm Rozlovesbling, about to give it up. Packing it up. I'm Rozlovesbling, gotta give it up. Did I sway you, persuade you, excite you, ignite you? Come on through. That was terrible, wasn't it? Just a little something, exiting rap that I wrote, you guys. You guys, I can't get my words right at all today, can I? Anyway, welcome to Roz. I still love bling though, so I'm gonna say I'm still Roz that loves bling. I'm just not selling it as an independent consultant anymore. I'm just regular old people like y'all, selling it just like it's at a yard sale. You know how you buy something and you don't want to take it back, or you can't take it back, maybe you lost the receipt or whatever, or you had it for too long, and you put that baby on the table and the tags are still on there. Well, that's what I'm doing. Everything here is brand new, okay? And every item will have an item number, okay? So everything I'm about to show you, $2.50 each. And I charge $5 maximum for shipping. I accept Cash App, debit, credit, cash if you're local. No checks and no money orders, please, okay? And once you receive so this is the way this works. If you've never shopped from me before, pay attention, pay attention. So, sometimes I can see the comments and sometimes I can't. And even if I can see them and I look up once in a while and I see your numbers, I cannot tell you right on the spot who got what, because I'm in the middle of showing the jewelry, okay? I can't multitask like that. So, at the end of the live, I go back and I look at the comments, and then based on what I see in front of me, whoever I see is first to get the item number. If it's the same item number that another person wants and only has one, then the first person to chime in, they are the ones that will receive an invoice. Going to get started, okay? Give you a chance to grab your coins, grab a friend, come on in, because Rozlovesbling show is about to begin. All right, so for the next couple of Saturdays, and I'm hoping that I'll have everything cleared out by the 4th of July weekend, okay? So until then, I will be going live on Saturday afternoons, Lord willing, long as nothing unusual pop up on my schedule, okay? And I will be showing you this beautiful jewelry, okay? So today's video is going to be, well, this video right here, this video is going to be 100 bracelets, okay? If you missed my other video, feel free to go shop. As long as I have those items available, you can still purchase them for that same discounted price. Just let me know which video you're shopping from. So I have kind of labeled the videos because I only have 100 numbers. And so 100 numbers for every live video can get kind of confusing. So I label the video like video 1, or earrings video 1, or you know, whatever like that, okay? So I just did earrings, so that was the first video of earrings, 100 earrings I did. Alright, so if you want to shop from that video, go right ahead. I will be paying closer attention these past couple of weeks to making sure I don't miss someone who wanted to purchase an item from those videos. Alright, so let me answer this text and we can begin. Who is that? Oh. Alright, now let's make sure that's the it's something that's like mellow, non-distracting, so you can enjoy your shopping experience. Who like jazz up in here, huh? So if my eyes are looking kind of red, it's because allergies are just off the hook lately. Okay, my eyes have been burning and red. My grandson's eyes have been burning and bothering him and itching. So I'm gonna try my best not to rub my eyes, because I tell him not to do that. So anyway, let's get this started. Let me get a sip of water. I don't have to get up though. I can get it right from where I am. You know what? I did not check the audio. Let me do that real quick before I get started, okay? Because I don't want to be talking and rambling and not hearing a word I say. Can y'all hear me? I can't see the comment so far, so let's see. Alright, I heard me say that, so where is the music? Okay. Alright, so let's gently play that in the background. Okay? Where is my water? Oh. Just Roz being Roz. Oh, there it is over there. So, since I am in a different room of the house, I had to kind of adjust where I put everything. I took pictures of my setup. Did you see it? Oh yes, I'm in business. I'm looking for a Juneteenth to go to so that I can bring all my jewelry and set it up. It's like for sale at a discount. Let me flip on this. Gotta get everything, all my things out the way. Alright. Here we go. Get my item numbers together. How are you guys doing this Saturday? I can't tell if anyone is here, so I'm just rambling like you are. If you are there and I'm not responding, please know that I'm not ignoring you. I'm not rude, okay? I just can't see you. That's the only thing I forgot to get. Oh, I'm yawning already. I forgot to grab some tissue in case I start dripping. But let's get this going. Alright, so every item has an item number. The first item, it will be item number 1. Item number 1. So this is going to be the bracelets. The bracelets video. Okay, and I still have some earrings to show you. Still have a couple of earrings to show you also. So this will be the first bracelet. Check it out. It's $2.50 for that bracelet. And if you wish to purchase it, it is item number 1. That looks so pretty. You see the back is the opening is in the back. Right? That's item number 1. The mistake I made at the last video was, even though I normally do go back and take a look at the videos, I did not mark any of the items, so I had to literally go back one by one by one. So I have my little stickies here this time, so I can put the sticker on here and make it so much easier. So this is number 1. Okay, so we have our first item number 1. I need to speed it up, Item number 2. I know you guys have things to do, so I don't want to hold you up too long. Alright, this is going to be item number 2. Put it on the number 2. Okay, all sales are final. I'll put it on backwards. All sales are final. That means no refunds. It's costume jewelry, okay? Keep that in mind. Check it out. That lovely red. Lovely red. So this is item number 2. Item number 2 for that bracelet right there in that lovely red. That lovely, delicious red. Who like red? I like red. I just don't like red eyes. That's number 2, right? Number 2. Let's keep it going. Once I get on a roll. Item number 3. Item number 3. This is lovely item number 3. Take a look and see. Oh yes, you know I had to have something sparkly and shiny. Gorgeous. Ooh, if y'all don't come get this bracelet, I won't be able to let it go. Okay. Gorgeous. And it opens on the side. Okay, so it's easy, very simple, very convenient, easy to put on. I love those kind of bracelets. So that was number 3. Okay. Let's move on to number 4, item number 4. Number course, it's cute in here. You can see it has a, oops, I got it upside down. It has a cute little heart shape. Okay. Remember, these are all $2.50. Okay, we like that one. Comment sold number 4. Comment sold number 4. Okay. Now, so look, I'm showing you eventually before this, by July, my goal is to have shown you every piece of jewelry that I have here for sale. So that means, unless somebody, that means that should be the last time that I have to show any of these bracelets, okay? If you want to shop from these videos, maybe a month from now, or let's say in July or mid-July, if I still have it, you could go ahead and refer back to this video and say, hey Roz, do you still have item number 4 from your bracelet video? And I thought, oh, let me check. Okay, so yeah, item number 5 is next. Item number 5. Well, it just makes it easier for me, you know, this time, especially because I'm not constantly, you know, adding new inventory. What you see right here is what you get. Okay, there won't be any more new releases that I will be showing and ordering. This is item number 5. I think this is slowing me down, so I'm putting it on here. Item number 5. I just think that is so gorgeous, so like elegant looking. Elegant. What did I say? Elegant. And the opening is in the back. That is item number 5. Item number 5. That does not look like it would be $5, let alone $2.50. And it's, you know, it doesn't feel cheap at all. It's like it's got good weight to it. Okay, I have a procedure coming up this week, and I am item number 6. If you have an endoscopy or a procedure coming up and you're not sure what you need to do to prepare, or you don't remember, make sure that you don't make the mistake of showing up that day and without realizing that there were steps you were supposed to take before your procedure. Okay, like for my procedure, my endoscopy, I'm supposed to stop all high fiber foods starting today. So I'm glad that I checked. And it's not like, I thought that 3 days, let's say your procedure is on a Tuesday, and it says 3 days before your procedure, stop all fiber foods. Well, they don't mean the 3rd day is the day of the procedure. The 3rd day is the day before the procedure. So, I mean, I guess some of you might say, well, that's common sense. Well, I guess it wasn't to me. I'm thinking, okay, let's say if Tuesday is the procedure, I'm thinking, okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But no, it's supposed to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't know what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. Just because. Whenever I learn something, you know, I like to share. Item number 6. I can picture people saying, yeah, I can tell. I'm just trying to help you out. Some people don't know, like me. Yeah, but there's so many steps you have to take for the endoscopy. Well, I have to take. So this one has a clasp here, so that's why I'm not putting it on here. This is item. Oh, y'all, that's so pretty. Okay. Y'all want it? You know you. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead. This is item number 6. Item number 6. Oops. Comment sold number 6. It is $2.50. What I do with my stickers? I do this every live. Like, where is my such and such? I still didn't get a chance to cover up the, symbols. But so far, my videos are still up there. So I guess I'm okay as long as I put on there, I am not a consultant. And I put it in big words so you can't miss it. Item number 7. Because I'm not trying to get in any kind of trouble with anybody, okay? I'm just one out of this business. I just want to move on. Let me see here. I have so much juice. Oh, my eyes are so burning. Alright, so we have us a number 7. That's my timer telling me it's time to eat. Now the music has stopped. Devil, you are interrupting my music. Okay. Alright, here we go. Get out. Now I don't know if that is supposed to go this way or this way. But either way, I would wear it. This is number 7. I think it looks better this way. What do you? Item number 7. It's really cute. It has the rhinestones and a little pearl for you. Okay. Ooh, that sign is too big for me to cover. That was number 7. Shout out to my twins. I don't know if they want me to say their names, but they came all the way up here to support me. They have been supporting me since the beginning. I can say y'all's names, right? Raina and Drana. Give them a hand and a hallelujah. That's what you need, people supporting you, especially when you are female in business. Item number 8. Not saying don't support males in business, but it's just good to have somebody to support you all the way through, you know, and when you're starting out brand new. And they have really helped me a lot just to get customers and sell jewelry and I just really appreciate them. I really appreciate them being loyal to me. And I know even through the pandemic, a lot of people just couldn't buy any jewelry. Last thing on their minds was shopping for jewelry. Shoot, during the pandemic, everything was on lockdown. Shoot, everybody's concern at that time is what? Getting you a roll of toilet tissue. Because I never forget those shelves were empty. Check it out. This is item number 8. It's stretchy. I'm trying to pick up to number 8. Comment so number 8 for that one. And any of you who have ever shopped from me, I appreciate you. Any of you who just came on my live just to say hello, hey, I appreciate you too, okay? Because you could have been somewhere else. You do not have to be on here listening and watching me. So, and I appreciate that. Don't think that I did not. Item number 9. Don't think for 1 minute that I never appreciate anything you could do for me. Telling a friend, sharing my video, stopping by and saying, hey, you commenting on the pictures. Ooh, that's nice, that's beautiful. Of course I want you to buy it, but you know what? You didn't have to say that. So I'm just grateful. Okay? We're on number 9. Let me spread my wings. Well, first of all, let me show you. I have so much jewelry. It's like, I don't know what is so many bracelets. I know I've said that so many times. So this will be number 9. It's this bracelet here. It's the kind where, you know, it opens like that, but then you just put it right on your wrist just like that. It's so easy to put on. And it has these very, very light shade of pink pearl-like beads. So if you would like to purchase this one, it's number 9. Okay, I need to move it along because I stumble over giving descriptions really bad. Ooh, did I label that one? Yeah, number 9. So, you guys can keep me in prayer for my procedure next week. I lost my number 10. It's somewhere. So we're just going to go to number 11, okay? And I'm not telling y'all what my procedure is. I ain't putting that live on Facebook. Somebody might try to come murder me or something. Check it out. I like that green. I love that green. This is item number 11. Coming so number 11. Put a number 11 sticker. My stomach is hurting some today. Alright, that was number 11. Let's keep it moving. Item number 12. You know, it's been some weird weather here in California. It's been like very cloudy looking, but there were some days where it was warm, so it's like it don't look as hot as it should, you know, it was. I realize now that because of it could be because of the fires in Canada, that there's kind of like a blanket of smoke over the, covering the sun a little bit. Not as intense as it was on the East Coast, but that could be why the sun is not shining bright, but yet you still feel the warmth. Okay, so there's 2 of these. Okay, one in the red and one in the blue. So these are items, these are $2.50 each, common sold number 12. Make sure you indicate the color, or if you want them both, then let me know that you want both, okay? Cover that sticker. 12. I was watching YouTube videos. I don't have cable. I'm not paying cable prices, so I just watch like Netflix and stuff like that. So I was watching a YouTube video, number 13, and there was an interview on there of Tupac's father, Billy Garland, and I'm like, that must be old or something, like, because I had always heard that he passed away, like even before Afeni, like in the 90s, and then he's very much alive. And I'm like, oh dear, yeah, because when I was watching it on Art of Dialogue, he's a great interviewer, by the way. On Art of Dialogue, I was watching it. Oh, my hands are ashy. It's very gorgeous. So, and every day he'll send you, like, he'll post maybe a 10-minute video of the interview, and he sends a little bit every day. We're just like, why you do that? Just send the whole thing. But I get it, you know. So, the more I listen to the video, and Mr. Garland is speaking, it's like he's speaking about stuff that he had to be alive to be able to know about it, because it's current. So that just goes to show you, you know, I don't know why they're trying to kill that man. I don't know why Tupac's mother, Afeni, kept telling Tupac that his father was dead. It's like, do everybody want to kill this man? And he's very much alive, in his 70s, item number 14. And he looks good for his age. He looks very good for his age. And his demeanor is a lot like, I see where his son gets it from. But there are some, like, questions I had, you know, about you know, him. It would be really cool if I could get, you know, big enough to interview people like that. But, you know, I'm not trying to be a journalist or anything. Item number 14. So, I just like to talk about stuff. I wouldn't know what to ask. So I give props up for people who have to who choose to interview these celebrities, and you might as well call Billy Garland a celebrity, because he's the father of one of the biggest rappers of all time. Item number 15. I don't know if he's like recognized a lot where when he travels and different things, but sorry for the noise. I place this here, right here. This is a good way for me to count them. All right. Check this one out. I like those colors there. Man, I got heartburn so bad. Only thing though about my procedure is I read that I'm not supposed to take vitamins for 7 days, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm still going. I'm still going to the appointment. 13. All right. I think we're on number 15. This is item number 15. So, if you guys notice, well, you know, I'm not gonna say nothing. Never mind. I better stop talking about these doctors and stuff because I might talk myself out of a job, you know. It's bad, you need a job. Item number 16. What can we talk about, y'all? Wait a minute. What number? Okay. Number 16. Well, one interesting thing my husband was telling me about, and it has the opening in the back, so comment sold number 16. Did you know that, and I guess he was like looking, you know, watching something on television, probably about like the former President Donald Trump being indicted, and he found out something pretty interesting, and is that you can run for president even if you're incarcerated. And if you win, you can pardon yourself. That is the craziest thing. I like my hair to the side, so that's why I keep looking at it. Item number 17. Child, what will they think of next? I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm pretty confident my husband said that. Weird. So, well, I guess Suge Knight and R. Kelly better try to run for president. I don't think they would win though. Especially Suge. Like, I bet he wouldn't win. He said, oh heck no. You done ruined death row. You done lost death row. You're not about to turn our country into death row. I'm just saying, don't kill me, Suge. And I have to remind myself, because if you on YouTube and you go back and look at videos like Tupac and, you know, all of those rappers from way back when, Or let's say your kids are watching them. You know, because of course all my kids know who Tupac is, and you know all those people of the and sometimes it's almost like I feel childish for being interested in that person, but I forget that hey, Tupac and Aaliyah, they were out when I was their age, so technically if they were alive, they would be in their 50s or late 40s. So that's actually my generation. But you would forget about it because they died so young, and the last time they were seen, they were in their like 20s and stuff like that. For these numbers, you know, putting the jewelry on top of the numbers, and then I can't get to the numbers. Pull some of these numbers out here. Sticker. Alright, so this was number 17. I really like this bracelet. Okay. Really pretty. 17. Item number 18. Bracelets here. Take a look, and they have little blue rhinestones on them, like a turquoise shade. I need to put some lotion on my hands, y'all. That looks so unprofessional. Comment so number 18 if you want those bangle bracelets. It's $2.50. I don't know if I'm gonna do a double tonight though. As far as the jewelry, I have homework I need to do so bad. I'm just reaching for a little lotion. Help. You know, I can't do nothing without stopping. Put some lotion on my hands. I am so bad about putting lotion on my hands. I am so bad about that. One thing I hate, for one thing, it's like if I do remember to put lotion on, it's not that long before I'm washing my hands or putting sanitizer on, and I'm like, doggone it, why I put the lotion on if I'm just going to wash it off? Maybe I don't understand the concept or whatever. So, but for you guys, I will lotion up my fingers. Alright. Item number 19. Let me keep that going. Where y'all at today? Are you guys commenting and I can't up? Let me not touch it. Let me not touch it. Ouch. Let me not touch anything. I get to moving around and touching things. Next thing you know, I'll be done have to close out this wrist. It just hates me. I've been really working it a lot lately. So we have this one in the yellow, number 19, the yellow. Item number 19. Oops. Now we're on number 20. Item number 20. Here we have item number 20. Again, not sure if it goes this way or this way, but you can wear it whatever way you like. And the opening is in the back. Here, I'll put it on here so we can get a better look. Kind of the bracelet. So that's number 20. Can't believe tomorrow is Sunday. For some reason it feels like today is, I'm about to say Saturday, which it is. It feels like Friday. So, FYI, if you live on the west side, on the US, or yeah, it's Saturday. Item number 21. I'm just small talking. I don't know what to talk about. Here, I love these two right here. I have some favorites that I'm partial to. And these are mine. Here you go. Sparkly rhinestone. One in silver and one in gold color. Okay. And the item number will be number 21. Comment so which one you want. Item number is 21. They're $2.50 each. Okay, $2.50 each. So I did put together some sets, so be looking for me to do that video as well. I'm going to be doing a video on just sets, so that means the necklace that have a matching bracelet, and also sometimes a matching ring and extra earrings. And those are $2.50 each for each piece, $2.50. Number 22. And then at some point I'll be doing the Z collection. Those are $12.50. And of course I will do earrings again, because I did not show all of the earrings. And then of course I have all those lovely $2.50 necklaces with the free pair of matching earrings. So got that lovely red. Red just pops on the camera like no other color. The item number is 22. just slip it right on your wrist. So that's number 22. Feel free also in the comment section to ask any questions you want to ask in regards to the jewelry. Like if there's one that you want to see again, I'd be happy to show it to you again, give you a better look. Item number 23. And this another set of bangle bracelets. You have your bronze and your copper colors. This is item number 23. How many went to see Little Mermaid? Yep, I went to see Little Mermaid with my daughter and my grandchildren, and I have to say it was really good. It was a really good movie. Item number 24, and what's her name? I think it's Haley Bailey. She did an excellent job. She did it's almost like it was like she was born to be Ariel in the movie, you know. It was really good. A really good movie. So I would definitely recommend it. There was, you know, a scene that was scary to me. I don't want to give away anything, but it was scary to me. It might not be scary to anybody else, but it was, other than that, it was a really good movie. Good enough to where I actually want to see, I wouldn't mind seeing it again. Okay? Yes, that good. Item number is 24. And I didn't think my grandson would enjoy it because I've always just kind of thought of that as just Little Mermaid being, you know, just something that little girls would like to watch. But it was not bad actually. He even you know, he was even laughing in the movie theater because there was some funny, you know, it was a mixture of humor and everything else in the movie. It was really good. Bravo, bravo. I feel like she should be nominated for some type of reward for that movie. She just looks so beautiful in the movie. Item number 25. And I love the way her eyes are kind of wide set apart. It reminds me of my daughter. I always tell her that her eyes are like spaced widely apart, not in a negative way. And she actually looks kind of fish-like, you know, Ariel. Haley Bailey, if I'm saying her name right. Check out this one. Very cute. And it's very, you just slide it over your wrist. Let me take these off so you can see that. Right here. It runs big, okay? So I don't know if it's because it's just supposed to dangle on your wrist like that. And that's item number 25. That big old paparazzi sign right in the front. I mean, I'm not talking negative about paparazzi. I'm just saying that it's time for me to hang it up. And I'm still wearing my jewelry, and I might still buy some from somebody. Item number 26. Lord, I just got so many bracelets here. Ugh. Just bring this little tray right on over here so I can reach it. Number 26. Number 26. It's multicolored, stretchy. I like how that looks actually. Item number 26. That's really pretty. Really pretty. Item number 27. Number 27. We have the number 27 here. The opening has the opening in the back. So just do something like this. And I hold it in place. And this is 27. Number 28. Second, you guys. The prayer from the from our prayer warriors. We pray 24 hours a day. Whoever is up, there's always somebody up praying. So, and let me just say a quick prayer. I'm not going to say it out loud. Just give me a second. So, we pray for the needs of just whatever needs are there. And we also share praise reports and things like that. Never underestimate the power of prayer. Okay? Prayer changes things. And we should not be putting God in a box as if he has limitations, because he does not. He does not have limitations. Nothing impossible for him. lovely bracelet here. This is number 28. That is a dark orange color. Oh. Too, huh? 29 is next. 29. Oh, this one right here, right in my face. Trying to drop things. Item number 29 is here. Check out that sparkle. And there's a clasp here for putting it on. A little extra chain to adjust the fit. The item number is 29. Something, oh, it's saying action needed, key frame rate too low. I just do not know what that means, but it's always there pestering me. The current frame rate is too low. What does that mean, y'all? The videos look fine to me when I look at them. Action needed. What action? In the range of 1 every 2 to 4 seconds. I'm not gonna, you know what? Okay, so when I get to number 50, I will probably take a break and come back, and maybe I could kind of figure that out. Been an hour. Dang, how time flies. Item number 30. Item number 30. I must be doing a lot of talking if I'm still at number 30 and it's an hour later. I'm just showing bracelets, okay? This is item number 30. I think I'm slowing down also because I'm putting a sticker on each one. And I keep stopping. Okay. 31. Item number 31. Where are these numbers? I have too many here. Yeah, I was thinking that I was going to do 100 bracelets and then come back on and do another 100. I'm just not sure. I really need to do some homework. Alright, we're on 31. Let me just kind of do I have two of these? I feel like I showed one of these, this one already. gonna skip this one because I'm not sure. I want to give it the same number. If I'm gonna give it a number. Here we have this one here in that color red. Oh, I just love red on camera. Gorgeous. This is number 31. It looks so scrumptious. I've just always been attracted to rich, dark colors. My grandmother was the same way. She liked, and as she got older in age, she would send me to shop for her, and a couple of times she asked me to buy her a nice sweater, and I went and picked out a sweater that I thought it was really nice, and I like those rich dark colors. And so that's what I remember her saying, that she liked the sweater that I picked for her, and I was so relieved. And she had mentioned that, she said, you know, you like rich dark colors like I do. And I just never forgot that. That's where I get it from. Item number 32. This one, look at that, you guys. It's sparkly red, looking delicious. Item number is 32. You know, those are, yeah, they are heart shaped. Those hearts are, those reds are heart shaped. That is so cute, you guys. So cute. I don't remember this bracelet. Item number 32. It's $2.50, y'all. I just don't remember that bracelet. I probably got it around Valentine's. Can you guys believe that? So we're in the month of June. We're not that far away from the fall again. Christmas time. Item number 33. This year I feel like I want to travel. I mean, I want to. It may not be possible with the prices of everything skyrocketing. Alright, so this is another bracelet I feel like I showed you today. Alright, so check it out. Look at those pretty, sparkly rhinestones. This will be item number 33. This is number 33. Let's kind of turn it around so you can see what else is going on here. See? There's different shapes. And different, like, beads inside. Like, there's a rhinestone. And then there's kind of like this smoky eye kind of bead here. So comment sold 33 for that one. Item 33. 34. Item number 34. Skip around some. So we get this one here. We have the white and silver pearl-like look. This will be number 34. Item 35. So once everything is sold out, then what I will do is make an announcement that it is finished. How about that? Item number 33. Check it out. It's another one that's got like these kind of cat eye kind of looking beads. And I love that rose gold color. Like rose gold is like one of my new favorite colors. Besides gold, like I've always, oh, here we go. We're not doing that. I gotta get back to that. That cat eye look. Item number is 35. Chain. I had sugar yesterday. Went to the dollar store. Took my grandbabies. It was all over. They was like picking out little treats for our picnic in the park. By the way, that picnic in the park was very brief. Child, why do kids do this? We all, first of all, it took all morning to get them up, dressed, fed, pack a lunch. Then we was gonna stop by the dollar store to buy bottled water and chips or whatever they wanted to have with their sandwiches. And I mean, then we get to the park. It's a park I've never been to. I did Google it, check the ratings, mentioned it to my daughter, asked her had she been there before. And she said it was it was a pretty decent park, so okay. So we pull up sorry. Like we get there and everything, and it's small, but it's very nice, very clean. Appeared to be a very nice area, and there was nobody there, so we just went on and did our thing. So I'm unpacking the car, bringing all our, our food and everything, and I'm planning I even brought some bling, item number 36, because I'm thinking, hey, I'm a multitask, I'm not playing in the park, so I might as well get on, my phone and show y'all some jewelry. Well, as you can see, you never got to see it. Child, why do kids do this? Drives me crazy. I love them though. Soon as I get everything stacked, packed out of the car, plant myself on the park bench, and I even have my jewelry bag right here, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm like, Mind you, we just left the dollar store. Not only is the dollar store there, there's a Starbucks, there's a Safeway, there's a Taco, like there's plenty of places there to use the bathroom. And I'm like, first of all, here I go. My kids know I went into lecture mode. We were just over there. How many times have I told you that if you have an opportunity to use the bathroom, then you need to use it before we get to the next location where there may not be a bathroom. And now, I'm going on and on. And now I done packed up all this stuff. And now you gotta use the bathroom, and if we have to pack this stuff back up and leave, I'm not coming back. We just gonna go right back home. And I felt bad because my grandson, and I'm like, well, what you gotta do, number 1 and number 2. And he had to pee, so I was like, yes. The only bad thing, that place, that park, it was nice, but it had no bathrooms. At least I didn't see any. Like, thanks a lot, daughter. You didn't warn me about that. But, check out those pretty in pink. And I'm like, boy, you better hold it or go find a tree and go behind the bushes somewhere. And I'm like, can you hold it? No. So I'm like looking around. I'm like, for one thing, I don't know, is that illegal to pee in public? I mean, most of I know in San Francisco, I've seen people I've seen horrible stuff in San Francisco, okay? I don't want to talk about it. But I told him, like we did old school, go behind a tree. You got a water hose, be grateful. Because girls, we got a little different. When we have to go, there's no going out in the bushes. You have more that, you got to drop everything. You don't have a little peekaboo in front where you can, I don't have to explain that. I'm sure all the ladies know, everybody know that. But it's easier for a boy to use the bathroom. So I looked at a tree. I said, you need me to go with you? No. I said, okay. I said, well, go right there because I can see you. And he went behind the tree, and I'm like, relieved. Thank you, Jesus, that, he ain't got to do number 2. Then he comes back. And I said, do you feel better? He was like, no. He was looking all weird. I said, why? I said, did you use the bathroom? He was like, no. I said, why not? He said he didn't want nobody to see him. I said, I couldn't see you. And I said, you better go use the bathroom? So then he went back, and then he came back again. And I'm like, did you use the bathroom? He said no. I was like, why? Why you didn't go to the bathroom? And I forget what he said, but I think he kept saying somebody might see him or something. And I was like, if you hurry up and do it. So this is number 38. Then by that, I said, there's nobody here. Then by the time he decided to go, then here comes, you know, a lady and a boy who he must have been. He looked about 10 or 11, and he was swinging on the swing. And I was like, well, just turn your back and do your business, you know. Then he kept coming back to me. I said, did you use it? He's like, no. I'm like, why? He said, because he kept looking at me. I was like, you have to be looking at him to know that he's looking at you, and he can't see anything. Item number 39. Plus, I bet he had peed in the trees before. Go ahead. And I'm like, super irritated by now. And I'm like, you sure you only got to do number 1? Because you acted like you need to do number 2, the way you keep coming back. Then he left again, child. I said, well, do you want to pick a different tree? He said, yeah. And so I looked up yonder. I said, what about that one right there? At least it's behind the boy, you know. So he said, yeah. I said, okay, so go ahead. So he went, and I think he did pee that time. He came back. And I said, well, did you do it? He said, yeah. I said, you feel better? He's like, yeah. I said, okay, well, go on and go play. So I was happy, woof. And he probably felt a lot better. And then he was playing, you know, and running around playing in the park. And I'm like, oh, good. And I'm just eating, you know, how you're eating and you're talking and you're stressing, you know, getting frustrated. I'm like eating sandwiches. And then I turned toward my jewelry and I was like, okay, now I can set my phone up. Here comes my granddaughter, y'all. Guess what she said? Guess. I know y'all know what she said to me. Mind you, my grandson just got through using the bathroom after he done came back to me about 6 times. She goes, yeah. Because she was playing the whole time. I don't even think she was singing this conversation back and forth with her little brother. She was on the slide and, you know, playing. And then she goes, yeah. It's like, yes. You know, I didn't look at her. I was like, yes. You know, busy trying to do things and stuff. I'm thinking that she's going to ask me for a sandwich or some water or some chips or something out of the bag. I was like, yep, I got to use the bathroom. I just sit there, I'm like, no. Because you know she's a girl, she can't just drop them and go. I was like, oh my Lord, okay. Then I had to say, come on, Jay, it's time to go. So I'm like packing the stuff back in the bag, and I'm like, let's go. And then April decided to get out the car. She was in the car the whole time charging her phone. And she said, what's going on? I was just about to get out. I said, we gotta go now. Both of them having to pee. Let's go. So ultimately, I think we were there maybe 30 minutes, and then we was gone. Going back. Time to go. Are they green? Child. Anybody been through that before? Item number 39. I mean, I forgive them now. At the time, I just wasn't happy. You know how much effort it takes to pack up, you know, and I'm not I don't have no small children anymore. So gone are the days where I had to pack extra diapers and baby wipes and that kind of stuff. You know, so I'm not used to having to pack up tissue and think of everything that they might need at the park. Only thing, I think I've met all their needs. Only thing is I couldn't provide a bathroom. So this is a lesson. If you're going to take your kids to the park, first of all, if you stop along the way, please ask them, do they have to use the bathroom? Okay? And say, you need to try. Okay? Second of all, make sure the park has a bathroom. Okay? Look for that. That is important. And bring your own toilet tissue, because sometimes they don't even provide that. Item number 40. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I'm getting... Yeah, I didn't label it. This was 39. People will drive you nuts if you let them. Item number 40. But no, I love my grandbabies. I love them. You know, I only think about, wonder how God feels when He sees some of the things we do. I'm sure the Lord had it, probably shakes His head like, what? Why did I even try to save these people? They just can't get it right. Hold on, I'm trying to dig for, ooh, look at that one. This one is, I believe, is part of a set. So I'm going to sit that one right there. I haven't even really gone through this box. Where everybody at on Saturday? Are you there and I just don't know that you're there? Am I even recording? Alright, so here we have this one here, has that rose gold color. Close it up so it looks better. Okay. This is number 40. Okay. 41. Speed up to an hour and a half. Lord have mercy. Actually, I don't know how long it took me the other day when I did 100 earrings. I'm thinking I'll do 50 of these bracelets, and then the other half of the video, which I'm going to stop at number 100, is I will try to get the rest of those earrings on here. How come something looks weird? Oh, it's crossed over each other. That color white. It's item 41. See how it looks like. It doesn't look so appealing on that. Alright, so that's number 41. Item number 42. 42. Okay, that belongs with a part of a set. Here's one here. That's number 42. Grab ahead of time. Getting a nice good old look at it. It is just about time for me to get up anyway and stretch. Item number 42. $43. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Sparkles. This is number 43. $2.50. Oh, I want to write $2.50 on here. This is 43, right? Okay, so did you guys hear that the Red Table Talk was canceled? Item number 44. It's not that I really watched it, but I'm gonna admit that people were talking about some questionable shows that were on there, like the one with Aisha Curry and Steph Curry's mother, and then there was one on there with Will Smith and Jada Smith, entanglement, that one. Man, but it seemed like all that show did was spread female bitterness towards men, kind of thing. And I don't know. I know Snoop was on there, but I was like, how are they got Snoop on there? Item number 44. But you know what? It was just too much. It's like, to this day, I just cannot watch Will Smith movies now after that. It just changed something. You know, that one night, and then not only that one night at the Oscars, but doggone it, you know, this whole entanglement thing on the Red Table Talk show, and then Bad Marriage for Life. I'm like, what in the world? Item number 45. I guess I'm different. You know, it was more information that we needed to know. And before that, he had the clean reputation. And he probably still had a little bit of potential, before he slapped Chris Rock, and I'm like, it just goes to show that celebrities are not perfect, and we have unrealistic expectations of them. We want them to be the way we want them to be. I think I see some red in here. This is just my red eyes. There is. You see, these are little hearts, and you can see in there, maybe you can't, but there's like little red, something red, little teeny weeny red rhinestones in there. You know, I love those necklaces, bracelets that have little hearts on them. This is item number 45. It was just too much, and even when Aisha Curry got on there, and some of the stuff her insecurities, about just her sex appeal and stuff, it was like I felt sad for her. It's just some of the things, like I felt embarrassed for her. I felt embarrassed for Will Smith, and it just made you feel uncomfortable. Like I feel like I'm in somebody's bedroom spying on him or something. It was just too much. So I'm not surprised the show was canceled. Item number 46. I just hope that they are doing better. Because I don't wish them ill will, Item number 46. It's just unfortunate, and their kids seem like they're just so confused about life. They have some very talented children. I don't know, 47. 47. All I see is me. I have a pinned comment. You can support me by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to make more content. Y'all send some stars, y'all. If you're not into jewelry, or you don't want you don't want to buy jewelry, then I take donations, because this is not the end of me making posts. I still plan to. I don't know exactly what direction I want to go. But I know that I do want to post some type of content that I think could help someone. So like medical stuff, things about the Bible and relationship. Not that I'm an expert or know-it-all, because I'm far from that. But as I learn things, I like to share them with you guys. Item number 48. And we can learn together. I told my grandson, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And so our young people need to have a love for learning, which, a lot of them don't. A lot of times kids say, oh, I hate school, or school is stupid. And it's like, no. No, no, no. Knowledge is power. So you won't be stupid. No, I didn't say it in those words to him. I've said that before. Oh, I hate school. But you know what? You will be grateful later in life, realizing, oh, I'm so glad I went to school. You will appreciate it. That's the word I'm trying to say. You will appreciate it later. Item number 48. I don't see how people get by and be illiterate and can't read. Like, how is that possible? Everything involves reading. That's why I was so surprised when they were saying that R. Kelly was illiterate. I'm like, how can somebody so smart and gifted be illiterate? It just puzzles me. And it's a shame for somebody so gifted to just destroy their lives. Item number 49. And destroy other people's lives and destroy their own. It's really sad. It's like a waste of talent, you know? It's like a waste of talent if you're not going to use it. Not saying he didn't use, he had positive music, like I Believe I Can Fly. It was a beautiful song. One of the most beautiful songs of all time. But it's tarnished now, you know what I'm saying? It's tarnished now. Because of all the things that he was found guilty of doing. Right now, I can't look at that song the same without feeling nauseated. I know people are imperfect. I have to remind myself that I'm not perfect either. But still, it's just, it takes a sick person to do that. Item number 49. Okay, and we're down to number 50 is next, and we're going to take a break, okay? I'm not going to leave the video just going. I am going to start a new video, okay? So come back, come on back. I don't know who's here because I can't see. Item number 50. But if you are here, I appreciate you. I'm not trying to ignore you. I have so many I'm looking at all these bracelets. You know what? I might just do bracelets the other half. Yeah. And get back to the earrings. Story number 50. Number 50. This is number 50. Comment solo number 50 if you want that one. Now that is like it's looking red on the camera, but it's actually more like a brown, like a milk chocolate brown kind of color. That's what it reminds me of. And that's number 50. Alright, so I'm going to take a break. Good Lord, why is it taking so long? It's been almost 2 hours and I've only done 50 bracelets. I think I did necklaces faster than that. Alright, I will be back. Continue shopping. And I hope to see you back. Let's say, let's take like a 10-minute break, okay? Just look for me to come back on about 10 minutes. Okay? Grab your coins and grab a friend and be ready to begin. Hey, always trying to rhyme something. Alright, I'll be back in